like you make eye contact with it. It's crazy.
Wow.
And there are other ones that have like a similar look to it, but none of them are that stark.
I think you're growing. I think you're healing. I think you're removing yourself, which is good. I know how frustrating things can be with like achieving goals and all of that, but like you're saying, like you're connecting deeply with people that you care about and with projects that you care about and really, 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 really crafting something, which is ultimately more painful and like time consuming and may feel fruitless, but ultimately, like, you even know it now, like, you are more fulfilled. You are working towards the things that you want, and I'm so glad that you're able to see more of that and be like, I am happy where I'm at. I am fulfilling my soul, and I'm happy, and I'm making things, and you are making connections and keeping on to connections that mean a lot. And so, ultimately, you, on the other hand, are able to let people in and keep growing and contributing and making beautiful things. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you.
This is a journal entry from June 30th, 2018, and today is, I think, May 19th, 2021. June 30th, 2018. I'm trying to learn to embrace every part of me. The part that wants to shave her head and go to Paris and make art. The part that wants to grow her hair wild and backpack through the jungle. All these parts of myself I sometimes find so hard to mesh together. So hard to relate to, and so hard to come up with a clearly defined idea of myself. Some days it's so easy to just embody all of it, and other days I feel so lost in this in-between state of being. I started to develop a lot of bitterness towards this past version of myself. She brought me here to where I am now. I thought that this in-between state of being at this time was a bad thing, right? And now I'm seeing this in-between state of being as a good thing, as a necessary thing, as a needed thing, because I couldn't just have this part of myself in 2018, and I couldn't just have this part of myself in 2020. Sometimes it just gets really hard to live like a normal human and to relate myself to other people. So when I'm just drifting weightlessly in the world, I need to return to who I was as a child, just being and inadvertently belonging in each new space. As a child, feeling at home and existing fully as myself, as all parts of myself without even trying. We don't still think that we are that person that we were when we were a kid. We see ourselves as like a totally different person instead of just trying to keep that same spirit. You can have both. You can have all of these parts of yourself. Literal photo of me at this current moment in my life. This is me, in case no one was confused. The breeze is turning cold again. Doused in gardenia oil like Natalie will save me. All of a sudden my body just feels so low. Been in a bad cycle lately, dreaming the same dreams over and over that I don't think will ever happen. Every day is the same. There's no room for me here. I could quite literally just stay right here and nothing would ever happen. I haven't moved in 25 years. I'm always so glad when people don't ask me about my life. I wouldn't know what to tell them. Hope reminded me, though, that it's natural to want to create in community, to need others who are spiritual in the same way, who want the same things so fiercely. I have no one. I've invited so many people into my world. Maybe it's time that I stop.
It's an awful feeling like a rot, the way it just twists and turns at your insides. I know that aching so well. I feel it whenever I see others whose lives come easy, because the truth is I'm not really a good person.